Hi, this is Matt Perez, and we are on week 2, which is risk management. Basically, for the first question, what is communication management and how does it apply to project management? Communication management is pretty much the vital point. It's for how data is going back and forth between two people or two parties or two groups. It's the building concept of what an effective project management team needs to have. It basically makes it where you might have a problem and you need to be able to have great communication to go through the steps in the correct process how to solve problems. Basically, it's an essential element involved in the development process from the conception, basically from your ideas all the way to the end product, basically data flow. And then what are some variables to consider when communicating to the project team? You need to have clear and effective meetings. You need to have a great, safe place where everyone can meet and talk. Maybe it can be a Zoom or Blue Jeans or an actual office or a private room in a building. Have it where it's really easy flowing. There's no pressure on anybody. What is the best method to run a team meeting? Basically, when I was going in undergrad, we really had to learn about meeting minutes, setting up a meeting agenda, and basically having it where everyone has the ability to participate and have it where everyone feels like their ideas and concerns are heard. Meeting minutes basically have it where you document what was talked about, what was discussed, and make sure that everybody is going through the agenda in the correct order of what the meeting needs to consist of. Basically not so everyone doesn't just start losing track and start talking about random things. Describe what a communication blocker. There's countless communication blockers. It could be literally different languages, two different parties, two different types of cultures. You can do here in the United States versus culture in Japan, and you're trying to do business between the two different parties. That's a major communication blocker. Also different forms of technology. Have it where maybe you're trying to use Zoom and the other person's trying to use FaceTime, or you're trying to just go through email connection and they want to do an actual face connection or in person. Those are just a few of the communication blockers. There's tons and tons of different levels. How would a communication blocker lead to a non-optical outcome on a project? Basically, the main ones could be judging, insulting, interrupting each other. You need to have it where everyone feels safe, everyone feels like they're part of the team. You don't need to go in the part where you think you're better than the other person. You need to understand that everyone is needed, and you need to have a great, solid team if you're going to perform at a high level. I mean, even in our business, we have people that are just an entry level, and then we have the senior level project management, and we need everybody. It doesn't just because one person might make $15 an hour and another might make $150 an hour. We need literally all aspects. Like, just because we might design something, the truck driver needs to be able to deliver the final product, or we don't get paid. What is the best method to communicate with a project team? Basically having an open door policy. Have it where mutual feedback from both parties can exchange, give out effective criticism so that people can learn and grow as they work for you. What is the best ways to discuss issues in a project team? Quiet, private area. All members need to feel safe, like I've said. Clearly define the issues and concerns. Have it where it's exactly what's called out and step-by-step process on how to resolve them and why they are occurring. Basically try to figure out the root cause of why those problems and concerns are occurring within the project team. As PM, determine the best to praise or discipline. I would say try to take your members out to lunch, give them the day off, maybe increase the pay. Try to make it where they feel like their time is being valued for you. So, well, those are my answers. Thank you so much.